Alright, guys, gals, Sim Station. We are jumping back in here. Gonna knock out a little bit here. We are currently just below the 10,000. We have set up our, and I did an interesting one this time. I experimented with it for about an hour, so um, obviously we have more production than what we're uh, kicking out, but that's okay because I would rather have too much here than not enough and it sitting there making ash or something stupid. So what I did, if you can't tell, I ran everything over here, dropping it through the uh, storage tank here. And then the extra, instead of hitting destroy all crates, I left it so that these guys can come along and yes, these are heavier, but they're only 3 kilograms heavier, right? Yes. So they're 3 kilograms heavier. So we're still getting 10 kilograms out of these. So now our numbers are going up. I have 64 drones running, um, and that's because I have 4 highways. I do have the backup down here, which is also producing um, a few crates of just processed 10 kilogram stuff. And then I have research going on down here so that I can keep the research going so that I can unlock all this stuff. So this little Rocky Hills is, well, it's rocky. I haven't really explored outside of it because I don't need I don't need the extra. I have just this stuff north of town, and then west of town over here. So that's it. And these guys are coming in full bore. So there is no reason. And why do I not have. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to put it in because I don't know why it's not there. I'm going to check now and make sure I didn't do that somewhere else too. Maybe I was short on funds. I don't know. I'm definitely not short on funds. Ooh, excuse me. Short on funds now. 2 million. And then I had something going over here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So this one is the one that's refining the gold, a little gold refinery. Um, and he's double notching there on each side, coming down here, and then he drops it onto this coal car, and it's a trip. I do have more gold there, and I thought about putting a second station in, and then I send it all the way over there. But I'm just using that for this research, and it was just a backup plan to add in a little more weight to those trucks. I know I could have went across here and leveled it up and all that stuff. And now that I see this, I'm going to go ahead, drop this in here like so. Now remember, power and stuff, I've been real efficient, so power and stuff is going to go up. Excuse me. Mountain Dew. Gotta love the stuff. Keeps you going. Um, Actually, I'm going to put it on that side. I love the fact that you can just bombard it, shut it off, and redo it. One track, going through yonder, going through yonder, going through there, and there. And container. Now, what I'd like to do is build a little micro refinery, I guess. So let's do that again. 3x5. I'm going to put a door in the air. How about that, guys? Door in the air. Um, hmm. I'm going to do a little bit bigger. 4x5. Um, then I'm going to put my doors in. I just need it's just going to be a small refinery. And then I'll drop down the track right here so he can load, and I'll put more cars on him. So let's get this set up and be right there. Okay, I see what I can do. Actually, I could have just stopped it right here and brought it around right there. Is that in line with each other? It is, okay. And then these little amazing pieces. Fight. One more time. Alright. Now this barrel probably won't fit. Awesome. I love it when I do that. I can change things up though. This is free to do. And I'm still making money over yonder, so I'm not worried. Not worried at all. Actually, I'm going to destroy this whole thing because we're going to put in our barrel scoop. Put it in as far as we can. I think we have to be right there. One up, one down. My cart track. Cart track has to go there. And I don't think this guy, no, won't do us any good. So what I will do, this is probably going to look jank. See if it'll work. Nope. Nope. Okay. Just makes me think for a minute. Might be able to move it over. Let me see if it'll let me put one down over here. It says no. Has to be there. Has to be there. Has to be there. Everybody is sitting there right now going, we know what you can do. And I'm the only one that's sitting here going, I have no idea what I know what I can do. Alright, this is going to look a little hokey dokey, I think. Actually, just take this out. That out. Watch this. I didn't even know why I didn't think of this to start with. So I had a good day. Had a good day yesterday. Busy day yesterday, but it was a good day. I love staying busy. I really enjoy it. That's also why I do this, because this keeps me mind going. And obviously figuring out new stuff every time. So I only need, yeah, it's only going to be small. I'm just going to do a single with a triple, if that made any sense. Yeah. One single. And actually, I should have put it over here. Somebody told me to try something, and I want to see if it just... I'm not doing this, I just want to see if it's going to work. Look at that. You can literally feed the machines without even having a holding cell. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Why did I put the long tube? I don't know. It's something different. Is that enough for 3? I believe it is. Okay. Longest part of this is really just setting it up. It just is all the. It's having the patience to set it all up, and then if you decide to tear it down, okay, which way do I want to go with this? I think I want to go up here, and then we're going to, let me see. And then if you decide to tear it down, now I can't get a minecart track in there like that. I can't move that over another one because it's up against the wall. Ooh, there has to be a way to do this. There has to be a way to do this. Oh, I know what I did the last time. Y'all have to ignore me. So we're going to take this guy and we're going to shift him over there. Then this guy is going to shift over there. He is going to have one of those and one of those. And then we are going to take one of these and he is going to literally go right there. Everybody's following me now. They just saw what happened. Here, I'll make it easy for y'all that didn't follow. And one of those there, one of these here, and one of these here. This one I'm going to make it destroy all crates. And now I can run minecart track right through there like shea butter. He just came through, which is going to be good because now I can destroy his track back there to right in here. I can grab this. We can go bang. It automatically turns it around and I have yet to remember that. I'm gonna put a big, no I'm not, I'm gonna put a small tub. Somewhere right in there. Is he full going back? No, okay, good. Definitely didn't want him full going back. Is there enough room? Can y'all see? Is there enough room? Yes. What are we missing? Bing, 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 processed. Okay, shipped over. Yep, okay, power. I believe there's power there. I'm just going to steal some power off of here, and I'm going to hope that in doing this, that there's enough power on the grid. Nope, I knew it. So I'm just going to put a station out here. That's just the way I'm going to do it because we all know we need power. And let's get some mine carts going here. Three mine carts. And I always wait, if y'all haven't noticed, to put my pickup tube in. I don't know why. It's just a habit. This guy, we're going to tell him to skip 2. This guy, we're going to tell him to skip 1. Those guys are going to transfer everything back over, put it in, blah, 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 bling, done. Look at that. Bang, bang, like clockwork. Did you see that? Just gone. This guy's going to go back over to the corner. The next one's going to come through. He's going to go to the next one, and the third one's going to come out, and he is going to go right in that first one. Wham! No traffic jams. Look at that. Look at that. All right. And we're producing. I know. No mine carts. I think 2 is enough. I want it to go the other way. I don't like it going that way for some reason. I don't know. May need more than 2. Let's go with 3. We have over 2 million. We're constantly making money here, so I'm not gonna complain whatsoever on the amount that we're spending. So I didn't have to make this go. Matter of fact, I can modify this up a little bit closer. There he goes. He's going back with a half a cart. Next time he comes through, though, he will be fully carted. I'm sure of it. We may have to make him a bigger cart. Um, but this is perfect. This is perfect. Little jaunt here. It's not going to really, well, we're up to 10,000. Our goal this time, I believe, on this one, secondary goal, first goal, okay, 30,000. So we're a third of the way already. Just a couple episodes in, I think this is the third or fourth. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. That might only be the second one. I don't even remember. It's pretty bad. I know. But I've got so much going on. I think I did 2 yesterday, and I'm gonna try to do 2 today. I usually write it down, and for some reason, oh wait, I did write it down. Yeah, okay, never mind. Forget me. Forget I said anything. Just enjoy, and if there's something that you want to see, by all means, um, you know, don't ask me to put a conveyor track like halfway across the map or something, or the island, but reasonable, something reasonable. I'm willing to do it. I thought about putting all the power stations in one place, and just doing if I need them, 50 power stations or something, and just make it look like a. But realistically, that's not realistic because you don't see 50 power stations out. I mean, you see one main and then you see substations, and that's what I would do. This is very efficient, and I kind of like the design. It's not throwing away anything. So if there's anything left in a box, in a crate, it will put it down here with the empties. The empties will fall through when they get there, but the fulls will be there for them. Now it will stop the line, like here, but he took one off. It will stop the line if it backs up, but we're full. So what does it matter, right? What does it matter? We're only producing one. I mean, I could put a crate maker here, but that would kind of be really stupid. I mean, and here I have more coming out, but I figured there was no reason on these because I have 2 over here, 2 over here, and they're making steel plates like crazy. There's no reason to take this third one and transfer it out just to have it back up the line. So here, those are coming in here, and they're just moving them out on their own. See here, we're getting a lot of iron, but the guys are keeping up. I mean, 64, and their output, 10-2, and we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total truck stops. So what's it? 864. So I mean, on average, I think you should have a couple extra drones per truck stop, just because these guys are headed out. These guys will head back in. There's not an overabundance of them waiting here, so that's good. Plus, having these down here causes these drones to come down here ever so often. That pulls them away from this cluster up here. See, right now we have a little cluster going on. They're going to fight. But while they're doing that, we've got guys down here that are still loading trucks right in front of them. They're not traveling halfway across the map to get a truck loaded. They're hitting that truck right in front of them. These guys are traveling, but and those are 10s. I mean, they're if I could get them all up to 13s, that would be awesome. But I don't want to build another factory down here. Just pretty much using this for a research facility, and then and what I did here was kind of interesting. I had this running, and it's still running. Technically, I'm using power that I shouldn't even be using. but I have it available. The facility is available. I didn't shut it down. I didn't destroy it. Um, but this guy's running all the way back over here um, to pick up his iron. And, so I've got 4 irons running over here. So technically, I could put in a combiner station. I could destroy this one and put in a combiner station and get steel plates out. And I might do that because I need steel plates for research. As everybody knows. Whoops. Yeah, you need steel plates, 100 of them for research. And 100 gold, which the gold's done. So if I did this and switched it into a steel plate research facility, it will bring up these to 13s. It will bring up that. Yeah, so let's do that. We're going to do that. Yep. Yep. I think this is the time. So we have power over here. We're not going to run out. So that being said, say goodbye. And we're going to take out his track. Let him go back and forth and fill up a little bit. This guy, we're going to make him some more. Actually, he doesn't need more track because we're probably going to make him into a loop. That was dumb what I just did. Be careful when you're doing your stuff because you will delete things that you need. I will leave this track here because we're just going to reuse this. Okay, he won't take any more because there's only one. We're going to reuse this for our steel plates. So, steel plate facility, take 1. Okay. Let's make some steel plates. So we need a door here. Works out perfect, and a door there. We're just gonna bring these guys aren't super needed, so I'm just gonna bring him a little track in right there. This guy, I'm gonna bring him a little track in right there. This is gonna be super easy. Bang. Actually, I should have put it over here more. Bang. 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 Alright. I don't need to really save room here, so it's just going to be a 1, 1, and 1. So 1, 1. I should do a 3 because they're going to be going down there to load. And if I'm not producing, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy going too. 1, 2, 2 carts for him. Give him a little bit more cart track up here. And go ahead and let these guys fill these tanks up so that while I'm working here, we will have everything in place except the old, yeah. I'm gonna let them just fill super fill. I'm not gonna put the other stuff in yet. It's 1, 2, 3. Probably gonna do a same thing I did on the last one. And 1, 2, 3. Right now they are loaded with crates. So as soon as I fire it off, and I'm sure they're gonna fill up here quick, we will be set to do it. So I say we run them over here this time. Bango. Because we don't have to do much. So bango, bango. these guys are going to be super happy because everything's going to be set up for them whenever, and they're going to be full. Those are going to be absolutely full whenever I start. So let's put one more in. One here. Destroy. Destroy. Now, since, you know, I don't know, since I'm working, and it would be pretty cool to go ahead, and this looks like iron? No, coal. Okay. So I've always kept coal green, iron blue. It's just kind of been my uniform color system. I think we should go ahead and put these guys in place. They're going to fill that up. Combiners, I don't know that I'm going to need too many. So, one. Let's just do two right now. And remember, I got to run my track through here. So, this guy, he's going to get a tub right there. Right there. We're going to run our track right through there. And then this track will run around like the trailer park girls around the outside. And now we need some combiner stuff. So combiner stuff. Outie, outie, innie, 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 innie. Remember, and then this one, our output will be gold because, so we need output is gold. We need input is blue. And we need input is green. Alright. There we have it. We're going to put our minecart back into place here. It appears that everything's going to be kosher. Except that I don't have any doors for our minecart to get in. Which was a test to see if the minecart was paying attention. Whoa! Put a door in the front. Silly me. Now these will destroy the process material now because I'm not going to have the little robots flying all the way over here for this factory. So small factory, enough to kick it up, get it going. This is going to be enough to put it on here, change up the research, change up what these guys are producing. It looks like we're short-handed somewhere because we have a whole lot of bots over here trying to get stuff. So I may have to put in another combiner, and I really don't have room for it. I was gonna put it in here, but then it would go right into the back of this, and well, it won't help it. I don't know. Are we feeding enough in there? See if we have 7 active crates out. I want to see something. 1 per 3 seconds. We know that. Power connected, yes. I want to try something, and y'all don't make fun of me because I don't know if it's going to work. I've never done this. This is going to be entertaining. I'm either going to cause a major catastrophe. I don't know if I can even get this in there. No, it won't let me put it in there. You see where I was going with that? I thought it might work. I was going to put the right in there and see if it would feed it more, but I think we're feeding it fine. We're not overfeeding it, and these guys are getting the excess. So honestly, 10-2 still. Our expenses are up because we built that other factory down here, but the factory's already starting to put out steel plate. So now we're talking about 13 weight scale instead of 10 here. So, you know, I could drop this guy down to low, but as much as he's bringing in, He needs to run just as hard as he can run. These guys, what is that? Ash. Why do I have ash? Why do I have ash? Why do I have ash? Destroy that. What's going on? Why do I have ash? Okay, stop the factory. What is going on? Okay. I made the wrong one green. So I was sitting there producing ash. Wow. And I was even creating ash. And these guys are running on ash. In the ash, oh my word. Let the robots have the ash. I don't even care. It's worth 1 kilogram. Oh, that's going to make a big difference in our count. Let's see if we get steel plates this time around. Still got ash. What? Oh, there was probably ash in here. Yep, it's going to have to go ahead and run its course. I will destroy it. I will destroy it as it comes out. We're not putting any ash in there, guys. I brain function. I want to see some steel plates. There it is. The steel plates are in business. Alright, we're rolling with some steelios. Sorry about that. That was a my bad. Are they skipping? No. That's why they're backing up. Gonna try to create a rocket farm pretty fast. So hopefully that ash screwed me up. I'll lose a little bit of money, but I'll recover it because this sucker is filling up with steel plates now. We're putting out steel plates. So man, we are bringing the gold over, aren't we? We might have to add a couple carts for steel plates. I don't know that we need a second one making gold though. They're rocking it out up here. Production's in. So this one, we'll get through this one, and then the next one will probably be good because of these steel plates. Just the low number, or getting the high numbers up, putting that weight on there. So I can't believe I did it. You know, it's a simple mistake. Just putting the wrong color on the wrong container. Really. 500,000. What can we unlock? I mean, 600,000, but we're not quite at the weight yet. 1027. We'll get the weight this time. Well, we are going to need gold fuel and steel plate research, which we're starting right now. Yeah, we have some ash research, but steel plate research got to go to 300 because for the rockets. So we're going to do that. I'm going to unlock this silly stuff. I don't really want to, but you have to unlock it to get to the rest. So let the research commence. I have 200. I don't think we need to make carts go faster. I think we're backing up already. You know, we made the trucks go as fast as we can. We just made the drones go as fast as we can. So, you know, minecart speed, claw track speed. I mean, extra minecarts, but we're not running anything where we need extra mine carts. So let's just, we made money again this past month. It's just now a matter of getting the weight in. Okay, so we're going to set everything to high priority that has 13 weight. And then everything that doesn't have a 13 weight will stay on medium priority. So what we're looking at now is trying to get as much 13 weight onto the trucks as possible. So I don't foresee it backing up. I just foresee that they will get the steel first, the plates. It's just fascinating sitting here just watching. It just looks like a bunch of ants running around on the screen. Um, no, I have a 27-inch monitor, so it's big enough that I can see, what's going on, and the beauty of the whole game itself. But I love the flow of the game. It really flows quite well. I mean, the droids are the droids. They're gonna just be jank. But the part I like is that everything runs smooth. I did change my drivers. Um, but I didn't go full bore yet. I'm still on old drivers for RX 580 8 gigs. They just seem, I like the Wattman, the old school Wattman settings and stuff. So I can go in there and overclock. Said I am running dual uh, graphics cards, and I did link them, so it's kind of like having really fast 8 gig. It's not like having 16. Please don't think that when you're trying to put a computer together or trying to add graphics cards. Putting 2 8s in is not like having 16. It's like having super fast 8. Because it still bottles down at 8 if you overdo it. If I zoom in and I'm really kicking it, like I'm watching this thing and these guys are running, they're pretty smooth. I mean, I don't have it on super high settings, and don't get me wrong, I'm not pumping it out at the super high. Why are they not pulling off of this one though? That's kind of interesting. Oh, there we go. All right. I mean, I realize that they're getting other stuff, um, but I mean, it's really like even the truck movement, robot movement. It's I don't have DDR6 yet, so I can't say it's like having DDR6 because it is they are DDR5 graphics cards, and I am running 30 32 gigs of I believe it's 4,000. I have to look again. I can't remember off the top of my head. Look at the steel plates going out. That is beautiful to see that on the truck. I am right in the flow. Look at this. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, change your mind. Oop, load that truck. Get it out of here. Let's go. So, um, yeah, I think we're going to beat our 10.27 this time. I hope we get 11. That'll unlock the next thing that we need to unlock. But what I was saying, and what I found out, some of the guys that are running NVIDIA cards especially that went to the DDR6, because motherboards don't have DDR5 yet, much less DDR6, they're actually processors reverting back and pulling off of their graphics cards for processing memory. And that to me just sounds like that's hard on graphic card. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to go with, boy, I gotta back up now because I put that priority on these things. Now it's not going down, so that's good. We're not running out, so that's awesome. Like this, he just emptied a whole bunch, so when they pull that one off, it'll empty like 5 or 4 or whatever. So yeah, it's effective, I think. Oh yeah, yeah. Looky here, guys. We're in that fourth quarter, but we're at 10-1. We need another truck to go 10-2. There we go. We just beat our 227, and it looks like we're gonna hit a couple more. I don't think we're gonna make the 11 this time, but man, 10-380, 10-452. Wow, 524. All right, there it is. Keep it going. 7, 8. Oh, we made 809. We couldn't make 11. Wow, 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 wow. All right, you got to bring up production. I need more steel plates. They're not getting enough steel plates down here. This is a big priority here. I need steel plates. This is steel plate research. Get that ash out of my. Drives me nuts. Can't believe I had ash. All right, looks like, well, looks like, let's see if he's filling up in here. Nah, no, they're keeping it pretty steady. Keeping it pretty steady. The 3 car, or 5 is 5 car is doing a good job. The 3 car is doing a good job. So there's not much more I can do about producing steel plates here, unless I was to do something even different. But this guy, yeah, he's not very happy with the amount of gold he's getting rid of. But I just want that weight, guys. I want that weight, man. I'm really mixing to get that 11 right now. And there's nothing else I can do to get heavier besides rockets, and rockets, well, rockets have red flares, let's just put it that way. I love this, man. I love this design. It's really they got me. And I'm not really sure I could tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. I didn't plan that. I just did it. So it's 12 across the bottom and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up. So it's 120 square if you want to know the exact amount of square boxes, not the little square tiles. So 120 square. All right. And we're going to beat our 10-9, our 10-8 this time. I can guarantee you. And yes, I lubricated my chair, but for some reason it still got the squeaks. Okay, we're in the 10-1. We're not even in the fourth quarter. We're still in the third quarter. So we're going to be pretty close to our 10-8 by the time we get to that fourth quarter start. 10-1. Okay, so we're at 10-1 at the fourth quarter start. But now we're at 10-3. So I see trucks going out. I do see we're getting some empties going out, which is not good. Not good at all. We need full trucks going out. Only full trucks. But we've got the truck speed so high that it's just ripping them bad boys out. 10-7. There's our 11. We're going to get our 11 right there. 10-9-5-3. Boom. Boom. We got that 11. Good deal. That's great. We pulled that off. All right. So we have enough now to undo the water. We just have to get the 600,000. And we're almost there with steel plates to do the train. So this time, instead of, I thought about this, instead of the train being somewhere in the middle of our mess of what we have going on, keep the production that we have going on here. I'm not going to rob anything off the production of this. I am going to add a train over here, literally down this one side, wherever I can find. Here's where a train depot can go right there. It's not going to work. Well, I have to bring it out this way. And then it'll just have to come out here. And then like this gold here, I will start harvesting for the train. I'll build a refinery, very small, and we'll load the train with that stuff so that we're adding to the train. We're not taking away from what we were already doing. Here's some iron down here. Could probably do that. I do need to refine oil, which I found some oil down here. You know, but right now I'm really concentrating just on these numbers. It's going to level out here in a minute. That gold train is full every time it comes over. Is that his max? I think that's his max. Yeah, we have 16 on there. We could go in and open up more. I don't think we need to because it's just going to... I could put a couple more research bays down here though, because we do need the money. We do need the research points, and it's not really going to take away from our gold. So we'll just rock on 2 more research bays. How about... No, because then I have to do some stuff to wiggle this out here. Oh no, I could put it there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's gone away. That's going away. That's going away. It's really, in this game, folks, it is all about, the best I can tell, it's all about improving, improving, improving. Like, you have to continue the fight of... You can't just build a small factory, maybe a small refinery, and expect it to make it for the rest of time. That's not going to happen. We can't add any more carts. Still going to come through the same way. It's just now we've just added 4 more. I could add more steel research, and if this backs up, maybe I will. But with that excess amount of gold, and gold is kind of on my back burner. These guys are coming here secondary. They're getting the steel plates first. And if I could put out more steel plates, actually I could put out more steel plates because of the way that I designed the system. And I will show you what I did. Believe that I did this right. If not, it'll only take a second to fix it. Okay, so it's going to take me a second to fix it, but ultimately, the way that I've got this kind of rigged up, my buddy Jerry told me how to do it. That wasn't even a funny joke. So now he's full, but what I could do to make more steel plates, and I should just put this one 1 step away. I can run another tank out here, I believe. See, I do some silly stuff sometimes. I shouldn't do. So let me see if I can put another tank out here. If I can, and I can. And I can put another thing there. I could put one here, though I'm just going to have to put in a short deal because I just wanted to make some steel plates. It doesn't need to be making a lot of steel plates, but these guys will come over here and get them. course, just spitting out more steel plates. And the way that's going, what I should do, all honesty, because we don't need it to travel as far as I just blew one up. So we're going to do that. So all these guys can get these, and actually there's probably enough room here with what we got going on that we could put in another one. And I'm going to change that, what I did there, because this guy's not getting any love. So we're just going to pipe over off of that one. And then we're going to put in our system here, because we don't really need two. These are all high priorities. I want, I wish it was a little more centered, but so now that I'm doing that, I mean, look at the steel plates going out. These guys are loading the mess out of steel plates. Hoping, this is a new month, I'm hoping that this will improve the output of the steel plates, get our monies up, and our research bays are running pretty good. I'm only doing steel research on 2, but these guys, perfect, they're running good. We got plenty of gold going into the hopper over here to make more. I could make a second line, but I don't think we're going to need to. I don't believe that the gold is going to see, and now we just sent enough around that it's going to get these research bays going. So it's perfect. And he sent 2 back full. So as long as we're pulling high priority stuff, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm really happy. What I don't like is when it starts doing that. I can tell it to destroy all crates for a second. Get that high priority thing going. Turn it back off. He's flowing now, and he's using pretty good. He's staying pretty close. I don't want to not to do that. Yeah, so where's our numbers going? Okay, we need to go in 10. Okay, we haven't made the 3rd quarter or 4th quarter yet, and we're at over 10. Hopefully this last quarter we got a lot of trucks going out that are loaded with steel. So I'm thinking that we're going to make it over our 11.2 this time. They're doing a good job. They're keeping the flow trickling. I'm all about this one, just making this flow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bore y'all with this ant race, and we'll let it go. I'll build up about 10 million and get the research points built up for you, or get this stuff unlocked. Like it now, this one is so close that it's not even funny. But this one's unlockable if I just get some more money. So I'll build it up. I'll get that unlocked. We will have to switch over somewhere and make some gold slop. And I'm going to keep these steel plates going so that I can get the 300. And then we'll work on oil and gold slop. Okay? I appreciate you coming out. I appreciate you joining me. And the factory appreciates you as well. And just always remember, if you ever need any help, reach out. There's always someone out there. I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys joining me while I'm on my my trip here, taking care of stuff. And always remember, Jesus loves you. and have a wonderful day.